on the attack.
Look at this triple stack. G2 behind the smoke right now, going to walk into the blender.
Yeah, but do they get to live here? Trade out so far, something still holding. Making sure they can't scale in, and look at the damage done as well. Trent down low, Valen taking a little bit of chip damage too.
Look at Forsaken as something, though. Oh. His angle, Leaf will find one. Forsaken will fall. Duke to swing onto this now.
Yeah, PRX trying to get proactive elsewhere, maybe trying to find that next step in the pathway that G2 wants to walk. But Leaf, the immovable object, not backing down. Trent by his side and Devi looking to catch him in their heels. Has a Sheriff and has more HP than either of them.
Valen's just enough HP to survive one, but Trent
like
here
that.
on an off angle.
I like it from Trent, though. It feels a bit risky, but I quite like it. Hold the line, Devi. He's reading it, man. Oh, God, he tried to read it!
What are you going to do when G2, like I said, Forsaken, get a little fruity with a shorty here.
All right. Does he get clear? Gets one! Big trade from Leaf. And most of the threat gets nullified. The rest of the site is PRX. I can't say that anymore. I'm never allowed to say it with this team. 3 bullets, can't connect the one he wanted. So BabyBay clears sight, and G2 finding security here. None of those threats really amounting to much. They've got the plant, they've caught the flank, and it's all on Jing.
Just a classic here. Reason accosted an exit or two here, but G2 tucked into sight right now. And pace on the way in, but tempered, composed here, and Valen should be able to clean this up. See BabyBay recalling back from mid, and something looking to he's actually just straight down. Trent's going to find it.
Yeah, Trent, super heads-up work from G2, taking the space and then pausing somewhat. But Jaw is on the hunt, man. He's already spotted him out on the cross. Jing trying to hold this to deny the scale up to pinch through heaven. That's good work from Jing. This made this bonus not look so good until then. A stubborn fight in heaven, and Valen with an opportunity. It's Envy now in a 1v3.
Real damage here done, so everybody healthy on the side of G2. Not many options here. A bit of util, but again, G2 just happy to tuck in now. The bonus on the cards for him. He might be able to isolate one here, though.
Good, but Valen's position just on that sidestep, so good. Chelsea's doesn't quite get the connection he would want. Jaw, though, denied vision, but no real sweat yet. Flash turned, back to business. Good tee up for something. Devi, Envy, hold on, it ain't done yet. Leaf now needs a 1v3. This guy's been good, though, but you ain't getting away. Players up in heaven. The defending side, BabyBay going to be waiting, but they're already flooding the site, so can they get to hold on here? Envy's already got Jaw down. Jing's on the hunt, but it's Envy. Got Leaf down. That site now vulnerable. Diffuse already started. How are you meant to fight back in now? I don't think they can stop the diffuse. Nothing is going to stop this, and it doesn't. PRX again, flexing on how good they can be.
Cut sight lines early, but a flash set up as well.
Oh, look at this. It could be a massacre. Jing gets denied. Jorgamo going to catch him up to his usual naughtiness. Forsaken now noted. Something going to find BabyBay, though. Envy doesn't let them scale. They are fighting them at the gates. And it's going to be a scurry. It's a run. The Spike needs to get over to the other side of the map. But Devi's not left. He's held this down. He's holding it down. As Leaf falls, and he falls back, plays it carefully.
Yeah, Spike's still got to make his way through mid as well. So Trent in a pretty awkward position here, but Valen could set him up.
He needs to be the hero, but he doesn't go too far. Trent's fallen. That was maybe that small percentile chance that just gets bring PRX back to heal. Many teams have tried, and most have absolutely failed. This time, though, Leaf succeeds. Removes something from the exchange. They've actually drawn so many ults. Yeah. But look at the spike, and look who's waiting, though, Forsaken. Forsaken, it's on you, and you are absolutely steamrolled. G2 now, keys to the castle, plants up next.
Beautiful pivot here. Devi has to try and find this kill onto BabyBay pretty early on, because BabyBay can hold down in terms of info and pressure, but he does. Through from CT here. Just going to get locked out of this.
You might start hearing the whistles going. They can try and fight it, but Valen knows what he needs to do here. Devi, gonna hear that time going. Has to back away from this.
Just only Envy now. Pit towards mid. Jing here to try and support that, but D2 straight onto the side here. Jordan going to get shut down the reveal.
Yeah, the reveal going to cost Jorgamo his life there. Envy teed up to succeed, leaving Leaf to get absolutely decimated by Jing. Plants in, but they're dwindling in numbers. Down to 3. Trent, Valen, and Babybay. Pacey on the play back through, though. Valen takes a stand. Paranoia goes in. Something commits. It's looking good, but still a 3v2. Valen's just down to Babybay. You really got something to say about this? No, you don't. Something in a shot here. Yeah,
Maybe
the buy.
shift of focus towards mid here on this purchase.
Okay, it's going to be ults as the answer! Oh man, that voice line just gets... is there, but it's something on this deep line.
Rightfully so, there's 3 towards B main right now.
Oh, this guy looks locked in on it too. They just seem so unaware. Full confidence from PRX to not back away or surrender on this line. He's actually had another go! And another body drops! Oh, good luck. I don't think Leaf can save you in this one. He's gonna try, but what a shot. I couldn't even see Leaf's head in that. It's all on Valen 1v3, but PRX, I've got to say it, they're looking pretty nice to me, yeah. 5 rounds, they are in.
Said 3 players stacked towards that side of the map.
3 players stacked again towards middle. They are getting into the right places here. They've got a great read, and Babybay eviscerated. PRX laughing at G2's poor imitation as Valen. You gonna show me something? You got an ace. That's the bar.
That's what you got to do to find a response here.
And look who's in sewer.
Yeah, there's no way he's expecting this.
Good luck. He's got the gun out. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference. No fear. Why would he? Postures up for a bit, dips away. Plans known. Player spotted. Jorgamo again, man. Just can't get into the game, and you can see maybe a run and gun will save you, but can you still withhold? Can you still do any more? Babybay putting up some work here, taking away Jing. It's a 3v3. Okay, Plant's now in. You've got my attention. Try and keep it. It's still stingers. It's still tough. And they're already getting through towards Pillar. An unorthodox post-plant becomes pretty paramount, but they can't land it. And it's on Valen in, again, an unwinnable spot. PRX doesn't land the shot this time, but still gonna have to rescind away towards that CT side, but G2 still need to get towards site. Oh, that's gonna help. Divide going down. Okay, that's at least a plant on the cards.
PRX funneling back through CT. Babybay still towards round, but he's taken down to 10 HP. Can't really contest here.
Oh!
Actually, talking about way ahead of the curve.
Yeah, that felt way out of timing, and something's going to see a lot of information here. Valen looking vulnerable and looking to be punished. Bounds out of it as G2 starting to struggle here. Trent and Babybay, you got to lock in and do something absolutely filthy. It ain't going to work. Trent in a 1v3. We've seen this so often now. Different areas. Oh dear, Trent. There's a firing squad. You've done well on Divide, but do you think about the other 3? It doesn't matter if you think it or not. They are still there. They're still going to land the shots. Envy. Oh no, George.
No, not 2.
No, no. If they're already laughing, I feel like
you're in trouble.
We've lost.
You're in trouble.
Guys, we need 3 more timeouts if possible. And they bounce. Okay, and something gets. Yeah, that is the bar. Do you get a chance? There you go. Shut. Jaws found Forsaken. They can't follow that up. Trent has.
Hang on.
Has. This was not the round. Where the hell has that just come from? From embarrassing to brilliant in the matter of a round. You've got Jing now in a 1v3, and Jaw ain't gonna lose that. 2, and I think an Outlaw in the mix. Yeah, Jing and something both for the Outlaw as well. Okay. Excuse me, the Bandit. Leaf gonna find Divine.
Falling. Difficult to cut these sight lines now at Jorgamo. Probably a little more eager to go forwards.
There he is.
We'll find 2.
Let him off the leash.
And just like that, Jorgamo.
Push up. Yeah, you can see him shouldering, and they're looking to clear.
Don't go back out.
Oh,
okay.
But why not? I mean, now he should be dead to rights. He still gets another. Grabs Envy down to his grave, but something's taken mid-space. So the B site is so vulnerable. There's only 1 player on it, but they don't know this.
Well, probably in Leafs right here with the judge. Got himself an upgrade if he wants it. Trent now tasked to hold down the rest of B site here. Jing actually transitions through.
Yeah, Jing's gone in on this. Looking to be an X factor. Can't find it. Trent's got him. It's on Forsaken in a 1v4. 35 seconds. Finds one on the left. 28 HP. That's a lot to ask.
30 seconds left.
Give me another for free and I'll pay attention. Paranoia not going to help out the matter. Baby.
Damage, but
What the hell?
commits to the spray and just seems to only really tag something down.
Okay, Leaf's got the Sheriff out because the judge just ain't going to do it, apparently. Invi with the Stinger.
What?
Not great at range, though. Not great at range. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared. I shouldn't be scared. Look at the HP. Forsaken, 26 HP. Trent's just cleared Divide. Baby Bay
Oh my God.
handles them swiftly. All right. Bye, this is. Welcome to Chaos. Just waiting for the goer here, and it's going to be Baby Bay to try and break the line of sight. Allows Trent then to play forward. Forsaken on the swing, going to get down two. Divide up next. Has the fight towards CT. Gets one, but Trent and Leaf fighting back all on
Oh my
Envy.
God.
And Leaf. But I guess something has... Forsaken's managed to make it through vents, so they might have a decent idea about this. Valen's patience will not be rewarded. If anything, just sets up Jorgamo to die. So Valen, you better be on the money now, my friend. Yeah, okay, you are. You really are. That's three. The paranoia comes from heaven, and Divide gets to work. But it's only Divide. A 1v2. And again, this team never tell me the odds. It's PRX. What you do with this? Can you find a fair fight? Ooh, he's thinking about that.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
considering it.
oh, that's
Well, hang on.
Baby Bay. Never
What?
tell
What?
me the odds. That's a crack showing and a half, right? The foundation's going to be rocked off that. Can you recover? Divide certainly not going to allow it. Already going to find Baby Bay and open up the avenue towards this A site as Jorgamo is getting to work. The one who gave them that spark to get back will get him a kill in this. Divide gone, backline broken for now. Can't really springboard towards sight, needs something else, and Leaf can't bring it, but Valen can. Quick swing from Jing, he doesn't allow it to go out of control, but the spike could be an issue. Yeah, especially when Jorgamo is going to get involved. Trent couldn't get the timing right. It's all on Jor, and he can't do it alone.
PRX probably smell blood in the water in terms of a little bit of freedom towards A.
Oh, there is no mercy here, Jing! Oh, there's no one quite like him when he gets going. Ram's his. 12 might be theirs too. Trent, desperate belief. Calm and control, gonna find both of them.
Valen's still tucked into A site as well. Haven't carried the spike across just yet. And they haven't noted his position either.
Yeah, this could still be a problem. It is. Valen going to keep them very much in hand here and make that site just feel inaccessible. Envy and Forsaken's options become very slim, but with 50 seconds. Wait, Trent's just been caught. Do they second guess? Because look at the positioning from Leaf.
I think now Valen give up the space, allow Leaf some time to get into the back lines. Although he's playing for the rotation from Sua. Gonna wait out the plant here potentially. Don't want to see Valen commit to this.
Oh, God. You can smell the desperation.
Yeah,
It's foul seeing this because they're a better team than this, but G2 look rocked to their absolute core as PRX. The A site. It's where PRX want, and we tend to know they get what they want, and that's the start. Jor, I think he's just jumped on someone's head potentially then, but he has taken down.
It's effectively the green light. And now what? It's a bucky for Baby Bay. No abilities, and something just finds a freebie.
He's clean with it as well. And Trent's position becomes what feels like expected, but no, does manage to catch off something, but a 2v3 now.
Upgrade.
Gornyu's close, but you're right, upgrades here. Can they get past Forsaken? The first challenger on the way. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and Envy secures it.
More towards spawn here, though.
Yeah, Jorgamo's, oh gosh, I got a little bit sketchy on the back pedal, but Baby Bay's, he's having a bit of a rough one, to say the very least. But PRX now looking to try and pressure this further. Jorgamo down on 24, still standing guard, still standing duty, but again, just blow for blow, Mike. They're just 1-for-1 trading out on this.
Valen spotted, but he still gets the kill!
How's he getting away with it? Forsaken goes down, and now it's something in Divide. They've got sight, but that doesn't really give them the defuse, so they have to dig a bit deeper. And yeah, Trent just going to be bounding on the corner. It's not going to go further. It got low.
Again, their PRX's play style getting a little better into a loud crowd audience, right?
True.
When comms get a little chaotic.
sound cues get a little quieter, and speaking of chaos, it is exactly, well, not how you expect it to go down, but in maybe the way you did. Does need to keep their attention here, though, as the penny will drop, and there he is. Jing happy to go in, but it's Leaf to find Divide. Jing on 19 is not going to get a look in. G2. Envy was the catch, as G2 going to be on their toes here. Envy playing a great game top middle, but gets outdone. Jing, though, swings into effect and finds two.
Down mid.
And now the problems start as Jorgamo and Valen are left in no man's land, adrift in middle. They've chosen the right side, but it's Forsaken standing there as Valen will power forward. He's maybe going to be able to get a plant.
Definitely will. It's an upgrade as well.
Doesn't know how much time he has.
Yeah. I mean, Jing down to 21 HP, does have the recharge, but there's a double flank coming through.
He's picked which side he wanted to take a stand on. It's something leading the fray, and he takes his head, but the trade, quick with it. Not really making
you and me.
Many subtleties to this, and there has been a catch, and there has been a loss. Jaw going to lose the fight, but Baby Bay on the trade. I'm a little nervous that is going to really find extreme amounts of value. But Forsaken going to take away Leaf, so now the options get less and less. It's a 4v4, and the map is getting smaller. Something on this flank can keep so much space, alleviate some of the worries and concerns of Elbow potentially. But the timing is just right, and now Forsaken can get involved, and he does! PRX!
On this Bucky, it feels like. Try and pick up the pace once more. Get him in a position, Baby Bay will find Forsaken.
All right, the account's open.
Move some of the security in terms of the setup here. Actually, investment further here, but Divide shuts down Leaf.
Now they're hitting today. Divide still allowed to patrol and do damage. Goes back for seconds. Didn't even get him on the first try. You can see G2 scurrying away, trying to play this post plant. But what do you have to play with here? And look at Envy, just stylish on the corner to allow for the trades. Baby Bay is not going to have a look in. PRX finding second. Any util comes in. Do they just spring the trap?
The worst possible thing as well for the...
Look at the wall. I mean, this is going to be a problem to try and get past. It is a 1-for-1 trade out, so something going down is actually open up a chance of... Oh, well, there goes the chance. Just hold down mouse 1, run the wall, and hope for the best.
Envy just gifted a second here.
What's the plan,
It's down to just Trent and Baby Bay.
I'm a little bit left wanting on this, because I've put G2 in a place in my mind where they had maybe a little bit more to say about some of these rounds, but Forsaken's had enough. That's 4, and it's looked
that massively. It's another setup, very deep on the choke point. Jing going forwards. Jorgamo will get the trade, but Divide's still here.
Yeah, it's just blind confidence, and they're willing to brawl out. They're willing to battle on this. Maybe feels a bit too far for my taste, taking too high of a risk in such a lower end round, but Envy, the backbone, comes in with the Odin and cleans the site, leaving Leaf and Jaw to cautiously step towards it.
We get the plant here, but Jaw's going to be caught. No, spike down now. Just Leaf in a 1v3, Guardian in hand.
And this just feels like what we've seen before, not all that threatening, not all that hard to handle. Up middle, trying to do what they can. Something standing guard and gets taken, snatched away, and Jaw needs to win this. He really needs to win this. He does this time. So something goes down, but obviously the trade then comes out. Forsaken not going to let it go away. It's a 4v4, and the pack starts to rotate. But look end towards middle. Jing still working on 10 HP, still holding ground. They need to win this site out 3v3.
We're looking for Leaf to find something here.
It's all about timing.
Did.
And
found everything.
Leaf found a whole lot. Those 2 kills were critical, key in potentially breaking and bucking the trend here. Divide is gone down. Still feels like there's a sense of levity with G2, but I wonder how long that lasts as this game goes on. Baby Bay left very much ahead and then caught completely off. Jing. He's getting 40 seconds. It does get a little bit closer if they haven't fully committed. They want to try and scale up through middle. Jing is going to fall, but then look at Forsaken. Is his timing right? No, they've already gone past. He's read that. He's going to be in an unorthodox position. The other 2 a little bit irrelevant to outcome for now. But how does Forsaken play this? Does he want to just keep that space? Maybe the lack of presence was enough of an indicator. BBB went looking, but the plant goes in! Forsaken dropping bodies! Trent's on the site. Oh, brilliant from Trent. Great timing on the wall going up there, just giving him a little bit of a shot in the dark. Oh, and a shot in the back for Leaf. As Trent left with it all to do a 1v2, and something's been on a heater. And he's cleared! You don't...
It's top mid. Gonna test Forsaken once more.
I wouldn't. Out of all the players, I bloody wouldn't. And you can see taking the evac, get out of there. Envy now in support. Valen, great work. Clears Forsaken and the site becomes available. I say that for now as Jing is still standing guard. Denies this feeling again in any sort of comfortable way. A 2v2. Possible for both. Necessary for G2.
Good info on the Seekers though.
Draw. Actually going to shoot a little early on that and going to fall away now.
Now something has to be the one to find the opener here. You don't want to see Jorgamo or Trent expose themselves to an angle.
Time's ticking though. You can hear it. They got to go, and they got to go now. Jorgamo going to see the first, get himself ready. Something toying with him, but Jorgamo outdoes him this time. Device options are 0 here. G2 have broken a bit of a run now. Got themselves back in the game.
Also, nothing else really on the cards for PRX. Well, once more, something actually.
A bit weird, 50 seconds here.
Divide invested in, with 2 players ahead of that, they can confirm there's no presence towards the site. Envy takes a gamble.
Be huge. How far out can they get? Okay, so the sacrifice will be Leaf, potentially, yeah. I maybe caught one on the way out. So Forsaken looks to go for it. He finds it. Baby Bay vulnerable and now dead. It's down to the 3 that evacuated the site. A quick grab on one. Devi gets taken. Where's the rest though? Forsaken going to find Valen. Now the spike becomes a problem. Devi doing wonders, but Trent. No! I can't. Your bones and PRX want to make it hurt. Going aggressive because why wouldn't you? You've set the tone, you've set the tempo, but you lose a player. Valen on the punish, desperate to make up for it, but something going to catch that mid-crunch coming in. Forsaken holding the line. Forsaken making it very hard for them to scale up, but... Oh, great investment. This shows intention. So then do they double down? Do they back towards B? Jorgamo's given them space and options, but they want to fight head first. Envy still there. Oh no, greed is your down.
Holding down the fort.
Leaf's been so good in these rounds though. This has been his bread and butter. And yeah, still gonna get one. You can see how, oh my God, the follow-up, stop it! How have you dismantled all 3?
Just stacked up in a death ball, something now. It's running the smoke though, Baby
Bay. Baby Bay, you got a chance. You got a new lease of life. Do something with it. Show me something. You got one. Getting a second for Trent would be great. Baby Bay's fallen. It's all to...
PRX will have some space to play into here. Valen, the closest victim, I will say. The side.
He feels like he's starting to get untouchable here. And again, if he gets a confidence builder in this, not like he needs much more, but if he does...
PRX don't need confidence. They will still execute the same plays, do the same things.
Now, something may have been seen, but they've also lost the site as an exchange. Yeah. So, okay, that's good though. At least Joel got it for free, right? He didn't take any damage for that. Baby Bay caught in between an impossible position as Forsaken just keeps fighting, keeps challenging, not going to back away, not going to fall off the angle. They stand their ground.
A little bit. Don't necessarily want to see them taking the initiative here in round 15. Baby Bay will find a freebie. Yeah, wait, he's...
Yeah,
oh, no, now he's dogging. Now he's dogging.
Forsaken's got a freebie, and they're going to get the site. The only one who can deny it is going to be Jorgamo on the cross, but he's going to be warded away by the smokes. He's going to put down some utility, but Forsaken's off the leash. He's already deeper than they expect. Balance on well, but Forsaken, Devi, putting up numbers again!
This would be an insane clutch here in the 1v2 for Leaf.
He needs to be fearless in this one, but PRX aren't... It's an unpleasant feeling. It feels impending.
PRX reading the G2 will try and get behind this.
Nice.
It's a 2-for-1 for G2.
That's actually a great trade and recoverable weapons. That's good. Jaw? No, he goes on an individual swing. Oh no! We're seeing individual errors that I just don't want to be seeing at this level. I don't care who it is. That's not good enough. As Envy and Something have complete freedom on that site, they can get the plant repositioned for the post.
Planted.
Still a little bit of util to work with as well between PRX, but Envy might just catch Valen here. Trying to set himself up in the back lines. Will catch a glimpse. Valen actually
No
doing
fear.
a ton of damage. Envy, 1 HP.
He doesn't care though, he's got no fear to the way they're playing. They're happy to take risks and overstay fights, and it's comfortable again. It has been great at being an even sort of instance, but Valen now on the chopping block stands, and well, for a second he got an extra breath. Pop of the ult, and now good luck.
Catch here onto Jing. Wow, doesn't matter.
God, I don't know if you want to be locked in there with him. It's down to 3. Baby B, nice shot on 1. Paranoia comes in, he's trying to buy his time. He's just going to pop everything, whatever he can do to try and turn the odds, turn the favor. But Leafs now joining. They've got a chance in this, a 2v2, and Jing's low. Can't quite get out with the spike yet. They don't quite know about the reposition from Baby Bay. And I like
Not
this.
expecting this.
I like this. Be proactive, play together, be on the same page. This
They
is
walk
what
and
was missing
spawn.
before. Oh no, but Envy's caught Baby Bay. And now, this is where Leaf has to make up his mind.
He's got good timing here, though. He's reading the situation perfectly. Jing might just catch an audio cue, though.
I think he's just started shift walking. Leaf is thinking about it, turns away, and might turn back in time. Jing's gone down. Knife out. Knife out!
Knife out!
Knife out! What
G2, obviously a purchase, but lack of the shield. A Bucky here. Baby Bear going
Oh.
forwards. Will get one.
Okay, happy to be the tip of the spear. Throws body on the line. They do get a 1-for-1 trade out, so something's gone down to an even trade to an extent. It feels like PRX just want to continue going. They're not really stopping. Leafs on a quick flank, but holding this site. Do you dare?
Jing's all the way into heaven already.
Jing's going out for blood, man. He wants to find these players. Trent outdone. Jing's broken them in pieces. Jorgamo and Valen, what are you meant to do against PRX? Often imitated, but never